Hi everyone, I'm Jefferson Mendoza, a journalist based in Hong Kong. The coronavirus epidemic has shifted the way people live and work. Metro Manila, the Philippines' most populous and developed region, began its lockdown on March 15. Over 12 million people live in this area, and it was placed under the state of community quarantine. The lockdown is expected to be lifted on May 15. Among those living under the lockdown is Alfred Galvez, Filipino artist based in Manila. So, Alfred, thank you for joining me.
Thank you also for this interview, Jefferson.
Now, you've studied in fine arts, visual communications at the University of the Philippines, Diliman. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I'm actually a muralist. I do mural art. We do murals for hotels and residences. That's our main business. And at the same time, I also teach. Right now, I'm in our atelier. We have an atelier school. And then I also paint for exhibits.
Now, as mentioned, just right now, the lockdown started on March 15, and it is expected to be lifted on May 15. What
Yes.
about you living under this situation? What is it like living under quarantine in Manila?
Oh, well, as they say, artists are used to be quarantined and doing their studio work all the time. In my case, because I'm a mural artist and I do my work at job sites. Yeah, well, the quarantine life, suddenly everything becomes so not busy that the streets are so empty. And it's like you're not used to it. Well, the good things are streets are clean, no pollution, and all that. And quite inspiring to do art also.
How has your creativity been affected by this situation there in Manila?
I think I'm more creative now because of the silence and although what's the thing that's maybe stopping me to create is the worries about what will happen next, or will there be exhibits, or what is the new normal, because the new normal is not yet defined for the artist. So that is what we're worrying. Although the creation is still there. In fact, the best times actually to create is these times, like how Picasso made his Guernica during the saddest times. And well, the best art came came about, or were created actually during even the pandemic times. So I think artists should be more creative now, and 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 that's what we've been doing also here during the quarantine.
I saw online that some artists are missing something. They miss the smell of inside of a gallery, for example, meeting your fellow friends in the art industry. What about you? What do you miss the most?
Yeah, actually, the art talks. The when artists gather and talk about each other's work, or talk about somebody else's work. You know, I think that's what I miss in the art world. And also, as a muralist, I miss creating when someone is watching. Like, like when we do hotel projects, the workers there watch us do our stuff. Like, it's like a performance art. So that's I think what I miss now.
What do you hope to look forward to once everything goes back to normal now?
Actually, I'm excited in how artists would be creative in doing the new normal. Like, will it only be online exhibits, or will it be like? Actually, I still don't know, but I think artists will be creative in how to present their works with a new normal, and this is actually very exciting, because this is not like what we used to. Maybe what we are used to, like having crowded art fairs, or having very crowded exhibit openings. I think artists will develop, say, maybe a visual or something like maybe the hologram will be will be in time already for this. So yeah, I think that's what's exciting in the after this pandemic times.
That's great to hear, Alfred. Thank you. That was Alfred Galvez, Filipino artist based in Manila. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm Jefferson Mendoza, based in Hong Kong. Until next time.